Hey there one and all, this is NDM here, bringing you another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode we made it into this little room here with all these choo-choos. Now these choo-choos basically just give you, little pickups like arrows and whatnot, like they usually do, arrows and magic. These ones are only arrows and magic, but they are there for a reason, and this reason is because we are now coming up to a little boss fight, or a mini-boss. So just look up and... holy shit balls! It's an eyeball! And it's got miniature eyeballs. Or eggs. Ew, that's disgusting. But yeah, this is like a mini-boss. No, this is a boss battle from A Link to the Past. From the SNES. Also, they're remaking A Link to the Past as well. If you all, well, I imagine all you Zelda fans know this, that there's going to be a new Zelda game coming out this Friday in the UK on November 29th, and it's going to be A Link Between Two Worlds. It's basically just A Link to the Past remake, but for the 3DS. I mean, it kind of looks like Minish Cap from what I've seen of it. And it looks totally awesome, I'm not kidding. You can go on the walls and stuff, go in 2D and walk on the walls. But the best way to get rid of this boss battle right here is just to use your bombs. You can use your hook shot and stuff, but this is the best way of getting rid of these eyeball things. Because it blows a whole bunch of them off and you can just swing at them without just picking one off by one. And you don't have to keep rapidly using the hook shot all the time to actually get one of their eggs off. So I'm just going to throw another bomb here. You can also use your blast mask as well, but I don't really see the point in using that, because you're obviously going to take some damage to yourself, and you're obviously taking damage from these things as well, so it's kind of risky if you're going to go ahead and use the blast mask. To be honest, it's also kind of risky using the arrows too, and the hook shot, because it basically just drags out the fight and makes the battle last longer. But anyway, yeah, there's not really much to say here. It's just basically getting rid of these things and trying to get rid of as many of these egg things as possible, so it reveals his eye, which is his weak spot obviously. And then just shoot an arrow straight into it. Well, I think there's a wide enough gap now. I think I can get a clear shot on this thing. There we go. And I just need those things to move out the way. That would be nice. Oh, damn! That was a fluke. That was bullcrap. Get out of here, you I don't know what the hell you frog spawn. Yeah, they look like frog spawn, actually, kinda. Whoa, jeez. Yeah, this is the phase where all the eggs start coming off, and they all start trying to basically surround you and attack you as much as possible. And I'm being raped by these things, and I don't have any magic or any potions whatsoever, so if I die here, I'm screwed. I swear I came to this dungeon with a fairy though, but that might have been on the other cycle period. Fuck it, I'm not going to bother using a spin attack. I'm just going to hack at them to death and just go crazy with a sword. Yeah, come at me, bro. Open your eye. Ah, damn it. What, did that thing not actually hit me? It didn't hit me. Turn around. Reveal your weak spot. There we go, clear shot, right in the eye. And there we go, that's actually kind of a hard boss compared to all the other mini-bosses throughout this game. In fact, I consider that mini-boss to be actually the most hardest mini-boss that there is in this game. Purely for the fact that the boss battle drags out a lot, and also that there's so many of those egg things that is so hard to reveal his weak spot, because there are so many of them, and you have to keep using your bombs all the time, which can also the bombs can also take damage to you as well if you're close enough to the eye or close enough to the monster and you're just spamming bombs like crazy. But anyway, we now have ourselves the ice arrows. A very useful and very interesting item. Like I say, that trivia that I read on that website, I'm going to try that out probably in a bonus video. I'm going to see if it actually works. If it does, that's going to be cool, because then that would be something that I would have found out on my, well, not by myself, but from information. But yeah, these ice arrows freeze enemies as well, so if you want to freeze enemies, I don't think you can freeze the bomb tubes though, because they explode upon impact. So don't even bother using ice arrows against those, because it's basically just the same effect as using any normal arrow, like the fire arrow, or just a normal, ordinary, everyday arrow. Oh damn, fell in the water. Gonna have to get out. Make way for suffers. Stop shooting popcorn at me. It looks like popcorn. And I absolutely hate popcorn. I hate the smell of it. I hate the taste of it. I just generally hate popcorn. I hate salty popcorn, normal popcorn, and toffee popcorn, which is also disgusting as well. Actually, toffee popcorn is actually the most disgusting popcorn I've ever tasted in my life. To be honest, if I had a choice, if someone forced me to eat popcorn for the rest of my life, or a different type of popcorn for the rest of my life, and they said you had to either choose out of toffee popcorn or salt popcorn, I would honestly choose the salt popcorn, because toffee popcorn is absolutely disgusting. But there is something that's way more disgusting, way more devilish, way more demonic, way more unholy, and an abolishment to the food. Yeah, just food in general. Tuna is my least favorite type of food. I hate it. I think it's absolutely disgusting. Even the smell makes me want to, just gives me nausea. It makes me sick. Just the smell of it. Oh man. So yeah, if you ever want to set me off by making me feel sick, just put a bowl of tuna right in front of my face. I don't know how people can eat it. Like having it in sandwiches, having it on pasta. Yeah, some people have it on pasta. I can't do that. I can't eat tuna with anything, even if it's cooked warm, even if it's cooked cold. Because there are some things I can only eat warm, and there's only some things I can only eat cold, like the obvious things. I can eat chocolate cold, because chocolate's meant to be eaten cold, obviously. So if you put chocolate in the oven, it's just going to melt everywhere. You just have melted chocolate all over your oven, and it just look like diarrhea. Someone just had some really bad curry last night, and just had to seriously evacuate their anus into the friggin' microwave. But why would you even want to evacuate your bowels in a microwave anyway? I would not have the slightest idea why you would want to evacuate your bowels into a microwave. But yeah, I cannot eat tuna, I cannot eat popcorn. Even the smell of popcorn actually makes me feel kinda sick. Going into theaters, it just smells disgusting. But I know a whole load of people that actually do love popcorn. Like the majority of people that I know love it. Including my brother, for one. He loves popcorn as well. It's one of those things that I just don't like. I'm not a very big eater myself. For many reasons. I get sick easily as well if I eat too much food. And to be honest, I can't even finish a full KFC meal. I cannot finish a full KFC meal. I can finish a full McDonald's meal, because I like McDonald's. Their chicken burgers are really nice at McDonald's. But if it was a burger restaurant that I would pick, it would be Burger King. I prefer Burger King over McDonald's any day. But I haven't had a Burger King since my brother's 11th birthday, I think, or maybe his 12th birthday. But yeah, that was the last time I ever had a Burger King. And I'll tell you what burger I actually had. You may call me fat for for hearing what this burger was. Well, basically what this burger was. It was a double cheese deluxe burger. It was basically a 2-layered burger, and it had melted cheese in it and lots of bacon slices. Little bacon slices. I had that as well. And also I had some chips and a large Coke, I think. Or a large Pepsi, if you want to be precise about it. But Pepsi and Coke is basically the same thing. The only thing that's different about Pepsi is that it has 7 teaspoons of sugar, isn't it? And Coke only has something like 2 no, it's 7 tablespoons of Coke. No, 7 tablespoons of sugar Pepsi has. And I think Coke has 5 tablespoons of sugar, or maybe 4. I can't remember. I'm not really that struck on the ingredients. I'm not really someone who's gonna go out and just look at a Coca-Cola can and go, "Oh wow, these are the ingredients used to make Coke." You know what I'm gonna do when I get home? The first thing I'm gonna do when I get home is make myself a whole bunch of Coke. My homemade Coca-Cola. No, I'm not going to do that. Might as well buy one of those little kiddie Coke machine things that they used to make just the cheap shit Coke. Yeah, because you can get like these little... well, you used to be able to get like these little Coke machine things that kids would buy, and and they'd just give you like these little ingredients that you'd need, not like all this glucose shit, all this sulfuric acid or whatever you need to make Coke. They just give you this plain simple crap, and you just blend it in a blender, and it'll just make it come out of the blender. It's much like a slushy kind of thing, is what it used to be. They used to make this really good Coke. It was called a Panda Coke, Panda drinks. They're these like little Panda drinks, and basically what it was just these bottles with a panda on the sticker on the bottle of the Coke, or on the bottle of the drink. It could have been... They didn't only just do Coke, they did a different variety of soda. They did Coke, lime, limeade, lemonade, cherryade. What else did they do? I think they did blackberry, blackberryade, some other stuff as well. But those, honestly, that was one of the best Coke drinks I've ever had in my life. They don't do them anymore. I've never seen them, because you used to get them in our local town. I don't think they did them anywhere else. I think they only just did it in the town that I live in, and because I never saw them in any other store apart from the newsagents down in town. But yeah, those Panda drinks are really nice. But I haven't seen them in about 10 years, so I don't think I'll ever be seeing any of those again, because they're really nice. Right, so what you want to do in this room is just basically plain and simple. This jump is very hard to actually get to maneuver, because you can end up hitting the platform underneath because the water's too shallow. So just try and shoot at the deeper ends of the water. Don't shoot at the stump or whatever the factory thing, the machine where the switch is. Just try not to shoot that. Try and make sure that your ice platforms actually show up. And I I failed that jump epically. I was like, that was totally accurate, dude. Now I'm not even getting on my ice platform. What the hell's this craziness? Right, let's push a switch now. If I can push it. Am I pushing? Yeah, I'm pushing it the right way. I'm gonna have a sip of my sugar-free Mountain Dew. Get energized. Sugar-free. Yeah, I'll tell you what's disgusting, that's sugar-free. Diet Coke. Well, I think Diet Coke's sugar-free, isn't it? They take the sugar out of the Coke. But there's also this gold can of Coke, because Diet Coke is in a silver can, as you may well know. You think Diet Coke is bad? Try the gold can of Coke. Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. That is even worse than Diet Coke. If I had to drink Diet Coke, I'd have to put some sugar in it and give it a little stir. But seriously, the gold can of Coke take everything that's good out of Coke. They take all the good ingredients out of Coke. They take out the caffeine out of the Coke, which basically gives pretty much the flavour of the Coke. And they also take out the sugar as well. I think they also take out some other ingredients that can cause, like, you know, that can put on weight and stuff like that. But why would you take out caffeine and sugar both at the same time? It's okay to have Diet Coke. I mean, Diet Coke's very effective, I imagine. I mean, I'm not fat. Well, I'm not big. I don't need to drink Diet Coke, and I never will drink Diet Coke. I don't even like it. It's disgusting. I cannot put my mouth on... I cannot even put my mouth in any contact with a can of Diet Coke. I would choke to death of such disgustingness. Well, basically all I've talked about throughout this whole entire episode is about food and beverages. Maybe I should just call this the food and beverage episode. I haven't really... well, there isn't really much going on in my life at the moment. I really can't think of anything else to say. Apart from the fact that I'm doing good on Mario Galaxy 2, that's all I can really say. Because that's all I've been doing, is just been playing Mario Galaxy 2. Catching up on those green stars. I've actually made a fair bit of progress on those green stars. I've got, sorry, I just had to make a cut. Someone just walked into the room. But yeah, I've got 159 green stars currently at the moment standing. I've almost finished World 3, I think it is. Yeah, World 3 on the green stars in Mario Galaxy 2. I just got to, I think I just got all the green stars in Cloudy Court Galaxy. What the hell am I doing? I'm not supposed to be Z-targeting that Dexy hand down at the bottom there. I'm supposed to be trying to shoot that friggin' lily, well, that lily pad, that monster on the lily pad. Right there. I'm trying to untangle his roots. How do you like that, huh? Feel... oh, I bet you feel so lonely. I'm lonely. No, you got your friends, so that's okay. But you're gonna die anyway. I can't let you live. He's too dangerous to be kept alive. No. Oh no, dude! Don't freaking do that. That's a dickish move, man. That's a dickish move. But yeah, I just finished World 2, and I've just started World 3. I can't really think of anything else to say now at the moment. Well, Frightful Body is now back on YouTube, which is awesome. That's another thing that I want to talk about. My friend Tyler, Frightful Body, is now back on YouTube. And he's now started his Pokemon Crystal LP, and he better finish it this time. Because a few months ago he started his Super Metroid LP, and boy did he he couldn't even do he couldn't even get oh, I can't remember exactly now where he was at, but he got lost and he couldn't find his way around the map. Well, mind you, I probably couldn't do any better because I've never played that game either, so I mean, I was just giving him recommendations on what LP to do, and I just said, "Hey, why don't you try out Super Metroid? That'd be a fun thing to watch." And he tried doing it, and he didn't do so good. But yeah, he's now doing Pokemon Crystal. I'm also doing Pokemon Fire Red as a side LP too, but he's also doing a side LP. I don't know what side LP he's decided on doing. I have given him some recommendations. Crap! Dude, you got me in your bubble. Dude, I want to burst your bubble, man. I don't want to burst your bubble, but you need to let me out so I can kill you. Whatever you do, don't fall on me now. What if I just got a pin and just went pop? That means you wouldn't be able to use your bubbles anymore. Well, I'm not even sure if this is a bubble, man. That's just like forming into one gigantic mother bubble, and then all the other bubbles just split as soon as I use the ice arrows. Alright, so I'm going to freeze this thing again, just to... Yeah, this boss isn't so hard, and this is surprising that they put this guy twice in the game, but then again, they put the genie Wizrobe like 5 billion times in this game. So it wouldn't surprise me, and he just got me by an inch, man, just an inch! Yeah, but an inch is all it takes. God. Well, if I use my stone mask, would he be fooled by my mask? Let's see if he gets fooled. Well, all those Gerudo pirates didn't seem to be fooled by my stone mask. Yeah, I'm a stone. Why would you hurt a stone, dude? You're gonna end up breaking your knuckles. I'm hard as a brick. That's what she said. I'm hard as a brick. My erection is hard as a brick. Ah, dude. Well, I'm gonna. Oh wow, that was a total awesome dodge. That was like Matrix. That was like Matrix style right there, dude. That was like Matrix style. Yeah, so we're now Neo the Stone Man. I like it. But yeah, you see these little froggies here. There's also one in Clocktown. I think I've already walked past it before, but these will become important later on in the game. And this is the whole purpose of the Don Giro's mask. But I'm not going to bother doing it now because I'd have to go to Woodfall Temple and do Woodfall Temple as well. And there's also another area that I think... well, actually... Huh. No, because I'd have to fight God as well, wouldn't I? Hang on a minute. Let me think this through. We're on the first day. This dungeon will probably get finished... And we're also... No, we're at night time now, aren't we? Yeah, we're at night time at the moment. So... Dawn... yeah, this dungeon will probably get finished on the second day, and I accidentally just spat on my screen while talking. But yeah, we'll be on the second day by the time we finish this dungeon, I possibly imagine. So... There's also some other stuff that I want to do as well after I've done this dungeon. But... There isn't a whole entire load that I want to do, and this is a very big kind of quest, and I just want to get it out the way now. But I'm not sure if I should just... You know what, screw it. I'm just going to do it just in case. I'm going to speak to you. Ah, Don Giro, it has been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Oh no, it's not. No, we need to make it... No, spring hasn't came to the mountains. It's still snowy up there. It's not going to work, is it? Unless I kill God and then make it winter. Maybe he'll appear. If I make it winter in Snowhead. I don't know. But he's just disappeared. So I guess that indicates that I've done something right. But anyway, we got ourselves the boss key. Hooray! And I got my frog eyes. Frog eyes. Right, so you know what, guys? I'm going to end off the video here and continue on in the next episode. So in the next video, we are going to probably finish up most of Great Bay Temple. There isn't actually that much left to do. Indeed, there isn't. I'm not missing any stray fairies in any of the previous rooms that I've been in. I sure enough hope so. Because I'm now going to, in the next video, be changing the current of the water. So... I hope that I haven't missed any. But anyway, I'll see you all in my next video. Take care, everybody. And thanks for watching. This is NDM saying goodbye. I'm going to take off my frog mask. Yeah, see ya.